But on a whole, more Jamaicans are foreign send on money, more money down here pan uno than not. Uno too ungrateful. And now uno turn around would I try this and style the people them. Now that the people them buck them foot and people like Trump come in and decide say them aga salad them.
The land I love, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica is our paradise, paradise. Jamaica is our paradise, paradise. Jamaica is our paradise. The land I love is giving me so.
Superintendent, we seem to be meeting up quite regularly.
Yes, yes.
The last time I saw you, you reported that things were very quiet, that crime was down, murders were down, and you're targeting to get under 100 murders in Montego Bay. You're only 6. But we see some changes coming on the horizon, primarily due to changes in the migration policies of the United States, which may result in quite a number of persons being returned to Jamaica, deported to Jamaica. Some of them may have a criminal past or may be involved in crime, and there is indeed a concern that they could bring additional pressure on the resources in areas like St. James, but particularly rural spaces where some of them may seek to come and find refuge.
Definitely.
What are some of the plans that the police would have in place to address this?
All right, thank you again, sir. All right, so for the St. James Division, we have one of the most robust intelligence units within the country, and that has reaped a lot of success over the years. In fact, most of our reductions are based on the work that they have been doing. And we have already started looking at the persons who we believe have migrated and may be coming back, those that have a criminal past that we may have issues with in terms of gangs. And we are very prepared and far advanced in looking at the areas that may be of concern. We are not entirely overly concerned because based on the type of operational activities that is being done, led by my sub-officer in charge of operations and the Zone 4 commander, especially in this space here. I know Mr. Davis is being held and kept very safe and his constituents based on the work being done. But we have a lot of operational activities that is being done, targeting these gangs, and we are looking to ensure that we keep our fingers on the pulse to ensure that we know strange persons who are coming back. We know a lot of these persons who are coming may be coming back without a history in St. James, a criminal history. They may have been doing wrongs overseas, and we are trying to get as much intelligence as we can around those. What we have also done is increase our footprint on the ground. So within the communities, within the streets, we have far more police officers working. We're ensuring that we do a lot of stop and search to our national coordinated roadblocks that takes place right across the country. But indeed in St. James, it's a staple that whether or not it is mandated, we ensure that it is done because we realize that keeping the criminals out of the loop in terms of their ability to move makes it easier for us to fully police the space. And we're still on track for below 100. We are indeed ensuring that St. James becomes that place that nobody will want to call the most murderous. And whether it is that we have a threat of persons coming back, we are ensuring that we put the strategies in place to ensure that it does not happen.
Well, that's good to know. So I'm confident that we have the plans and measures in place. I like what you have said, that you have one of the most robust intelligence units in the police force. And that's critical.
Yes.
Because the intelligence is not just local, it's also the international connected nature of the intelligence network. So the information sharing between law enforcement here and law enforcement in the United States, that when persons are sent back to Jamaica. They're not just placed on a plane and sent back here. We know, we have information about their past, especially if it's a criminal past, and we are prepared to address any action that they may want to take here as it relates to getting involved in gangs, trying to mobilize gangs, or trying to get involved in any kind of illegal activities. They will definitely be monitored and dealt with immediately. We cannot allow persons who are returning who have criminal intent or criminal past to in any way disrupt the great gains that we have been making in Jamaica over the past years.
Might I add, sir, that we are also looking at the persons who are coming if they are wanted, because you have some persons who may be wanted and they run off to the States. So we are ensuring that the case files are prepared so that as soon as they're back, they can be properly charged and placed before the court.
Excellent.
So
point.
we are ensuring that as soon as we get the information of persons who are coming back who are on our wanted list, we will definitely have those case files ready.
So that's very important. So persons who ran away from Jamaica believing that they had escaped justice and are being deported back here but are wanted here, you are preparing your case files.
We're making the space for them.
You're making the space for them. Very good. But, look, all law-abiding citizens are welcome and will be welcome back home.
Definitely.
There are many persons who left just because of economic reasons. They may have been living overseas for a long time. They may have made their life there. It is unfortunate that they have to be disrupted in this way. But Jamaica is their homeland.
Definitely.
And we want them to come back. But we want them to come back and live within the law and be supportive of the efforts that we are making to build the country.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Sir.
Lion Squad, what's good, my people? We putting in the good work. So I'm not even understand how some boy can have it in them head to even really want to fight a nigga like me upon them things, yeah. You know, fool my bum buckler, big fucking fraud. Anyway, my peoples, a people like them, peoples, is the big dangers to society. You dig? People like them, because them mislead the society, them people up there, them mislead the society, you understand? And when the result of their actions start to play out, their solutions is, there's one big ass hammer on every problem that now looks like a nail. Just so them deal with the thing and deal with ghetto youths and black people. Now you see, when you hear all of that where Andrew and the commissioner said, police I said, right? And see how they're making this big deal about these deportees and all of this stuff here? Truth be told, most of who's going to be getting deported are just undocumented workers for the most part. Because trust me, those who are involved in crime up there, they know how to hide. So it's mostly undocumented. I said the criminal them now come too. Eh? Yes, and sorry about that, people. I look about the Sunday, the Sunday dinner and everything there. Anyway, as me I say, as we look upon this thing here, everybody make up in arms about this deportee thing and deportee. Like deportee have nothing to do with how the country are run and if the country are mash up or not. They don't. For the most part, they don't. I'm not going to say have one and two, maybe. Because for the most part, man, a deportee is a turnout person. A person who is cannon fodder, a person who them send out. You understand? Forget him head clot off. Most deportees, when they come down here and find themselves in crime, it's short-lived, very short-lived. You understand? Because what? Most of the time, especially if they left here from a number of years and coming back, over 10 years and then coming back to see new faces and new people and stuff, them same new faces and people are the one them are going to shoot them out. You understand? Because I see it happen to brethren of mine. You know, a brethren named Sagaled. You dig? And him get dipped down, come down here. Him left down here over 10 years. Right? So all I wouldn't know when I'm a picnic done grew up and moved on and everything done changed. So I must have come down here so now. Where I'm dropping at, you know, the man them just shove him out, just send him on works and what them know say probably impossible for him pull off. And man them just slap him away behind it. That was it. You know? And it was a sharp brother. I'm not even know him get caught up in that. Well, that was one thing me make sure so me tell myself when me forward down here that Jamaica and America is two different animals. You know, in Jamaica there's no freeze. Put your hands up. Right? It's none of that. Moreover, my mind, my body, my spirit, my DNA, all of that was just tired of being associated with that life. Even though I was in prison for like 13 years and I'm away from crime, not doing no crime, not involved, you understand? But just being associated with anything that has to do with that. You know, my DNA was done, my mind was done. I was tired of it. I didn't want to be involved in it or anything. So it wasn't difficult for me it's not difficult for me to turn away from anything that has anything to do with crime and criminality. You know, I'm one of those person who it was easy for, you know, once I got released. Yes, I did get myself back in trouble and them things, and I did do things where could have get me back in trouble and all of them sitting there. But, you know, just know, said me to drop in environment, new, foreign land. Jamaica was foreign to me, foreign land, new to me, everything new to me, people, everybody new to me. So it took me a little while to just kind of figure out the do's and the don'ts of what you can and can't do, and the understanding of the real understanding of the culture and the real understanding of the people. You know, because like I said, me left here with me a picnic. You understand? Only thing where it kept me grounded because community where me did live in a foreign, enough Jamaicans did dead, but Jamaicans from all over, Mobile country, everywhere. You see? So as that kept me grounded to Jamaica and in my Jamaican culture, because I'm the only one out of my family who born here. The rest of my siblings, them, the whole of them born a foreign. You understand? So, you know, them a Yankee. You dig? So that's how the cookie did crumble for I and I. So people don't want to get it on the head like say this big fear and this big stigma about deportee, because truth be told, you know, you're not gonna see a deportee and diss him, you know. I know say a deportee and diss him. Most people gonna see a deportee if you see him if he's not somehow turned out into being a bum, which is a homeless person. Most people for the most part are trying to get acquainted with him. You understand? So those who don't know the Shreps, like the brother where they come out on a video there, like he might try this deportees and all of them things there, but you never send back nothing up there, and you never, yo, go, yo, I want to tell that nigga, man, go suck your mother with that. You understand? Because enough people are foreign. Jamaica couldn't be Jamaica without people are foreigners sending on things down here. Only just too craven and gravelicious. You understand? Eh? America full with Jamaicans where send on them remittance weekly, bi-weekly, monthly to una down here. So if I stop it, maybe fear particular somebody, then I help you out. But on a whole, more Jamaicans are foreign send on money, more money down here pan uno than not. Uno too ungrateful. And now uno turn around would I try this and style the people them, now that the people them buck them foot and people like Trump come in and decide say them are gonna salad them. You understand? them a Jamaican same way. You dig? And me know say I just through me could have did do for myself. We make the road never worse than it was for me. Cause I never tree affe beggar one. You understand? Yeah. Me did always willing for put in the elbow grease and do the work until me can't do it no more. You see? So I want to understand. Deportees is coming down here with a knowledge and experience that a lot of us down here don't have. And the government, like Andrew Holness, ahead of time, should have prepared situation, not just law and crime and bullets and guns to gun them down in case they slip, but prepare situations where you can take advantage of this knowledge and experience that they're coming down here with. A lot of people's coming down here who could probably end up qualified to be teachers, better than the goddamn teachers that y'all motherfucking educated and put in our schools. You understand? So look again and think again. You see, now no aliens them a send come back here. I will see them Jamaicans who did a try a thing, just never work out. Stop on the craven gravelicious thing like all I know where I taught them talk, don't know nothing about foreign. Nothing, cause no foreign that go there and can't make it and can't survive. Cause now got the thing says a better rose. Like people have it. If you just send on down your tone like you know some big batman or something. Or some big sissy. When you sit down here wait for people hard work money for send. Go move on a bomber clot and go look your own and look on your own way. And stop a blood clot try style up the Deportee name. Yeah, me I defend the Deportee and attack it up. Because suck on no mama. And allow the Deportee them alone. Fuck don't know. And you know how much blood clot pat me come down here and put on. What the fuck can I say to me? Eh? I ain't going for that shit right there. Allow the people them alone. And make the people them live, strive and find them way. Who forget slap way, get slap way if them a do fuckery. But allow the people them and stop and put them fuckery idiot stigma upon them. You hear that, Andrew? I help you if you help the people them repatriate and forward back. Eh? Instead of you there, you line them up and line up Jamaica to be against them. You know, see that you do on a style. We are fool youth. Lion Squad, we out.